it's just it's an opportunity to take a different approach and to look at the application of skills and knowledge through a slightly different lens.
Yeah, as I kind of mentioned before, I guess my perception was that research was undertaken by probably, as Sue said, academics, people more qualified. I've really enjoyed doing the research. I found it really valuable. It's good learning, it's good knowledge, but it also builds those analytical skills and all those other skills that you can transfer into your actual practice as well. And I can definitely see the benefit of it improving child, youth and families practice if it's taken further. So that's quite rewarding, and it's also quite exciting to be known that you've helped be part of that.
I think it was important for me to try and be up to speed with all the language of research and terminology, and making sure that Mel felt well supported, and that often she would come to me with questions about what do you think of this, and am I on the right track here? And so it was about me, I guess, processing a lot of the information she was able to give me and making sure that she was on the right track and making sure that the evidence that she was gathering, or the process to gather the evidence, was solid, and so it couldn't be questioned, or it was a valid process, I guess.
It seems daunting at the start, but it is a really good learning experience.
I'd say definitely go for it and challenge yourself.
Don't think that it's actually really, really hard, because it's really not, as long as you're following the steps and you can ask your supervisor and the questions and have people to help you along the way, then it's definitely achievable. You can do it.
I would say that I was challenged and I grew a lot more than I expected that I would, just from being able to have that opportunity. That was, I really feel like I grew within my practice, and I got a lot of information and experience within an area, a specific area, which has really informed my social work.
It's actually not as difficult or as arduous as you kind of imagine. I think, if you kind of use those social work skills of kind of thinking of what's a process here and developing a process and kind of mapping that out, it actually makes it manageable and easy.
You don't need to be an expert in research to provide the fieldwork supervision, as long as you can get good advice about any technical issues if that's necessary.
Sure.
But,
I think just for me, I'm actually, looking back now, I'm really, really happy that I did get put on a research placement, because it's actually really, really helped me feel like I am capable of doing research, which before I didn't even think I would even be able to start a research project, let alone write a literature review. And
I'd have to say it's not as scary as it sounds. The research kind of makes people want to run, but I think if you undertake a research placement, have some input into the topic if you can, and if you've got passion about it, then I think that the rest is just pretty much plain sailing. Yeah.
It's a good opportunity, and I'm glad that I did it. I don't think I'd change my placement. It's given me a good grounding, and it's also given me some things to think about for the future with where I want to go and what I can achieve.